Hello, my cuties. It is officially 2020. Well, not officially, that was a few days ago, actually, like a week ago. It's a week into 2020, which is kind of crazy. Honestly, I was kind of too young to have the whole, enjoyment of 2010. You know, the new millennia, oh my gosh, whoa, crazy. Oh my goodness. So, being a grown adult and being able to experience 2020 and how that's kind of a big thing is kind of interesting. As far as my kind of resolution, my New Year's resolution, I don't honestly do many, if ever, because I kind of find them pointless. I don't really like the whole New Year, New Me, because I think they're stupid, if I'm gonna be honest. However, this year I think I am going to try one thing at least. You know, I can sit back and say, I want to upload more videos, I want to do this, oh, I want to eat better, blah blah blah. Like, you know, same thing essentially everybody's saying. However, my actual thing I want to do is not have nasty skin. I'd never really taken care of my skin ever. Kind of shows. It's less surface level because I mean my skin is pretty crusty, not gonna lie, but I'm sure underneath it all it just is nasty and it feels gross. So for 2020 I have told myself, hey, why don't we actually take care of our skin and buy cleansers and things that you're supposed to use on your skin to not make it want to die. So that's kind of where I'm at and what I'm thinking I'm gonna attempt to do for 2020 and just be better to myself, because I've noticed that when my skin is really nasty and my hair is really oily, I just feel sad and I don't want to do anything because I feel nasty. And when you feel nasty, you say it, and when you say it, you're nasty. So I figure, hey, what if I start taking just better care of my skin and my hair, and I'm not nasty? Maybe I'll feel better. My eating habits aren't really the worst, if I'm going to be completely honest. I don't eat super great, but I don't eat terribly. I already kind of went out of my way mid to early 2019, I think, to eat better. Mostly because I started watching a ton of vegan YouTubers, and for about a year-ish, I was a vegetarian. I had to stop, sadly, just because I constantly was dizzy and I felt not as good as I could have, but I should probably try to go more back to that diet because I've gotten kind of lazy, if I'm gonna be completely honest, and I just really like ramen. As far as 2020, where the channel is going, obviously, same thing, want to just upload more, want to do more stuff. I kind of feel stagnant because I'm essentially afraid of my own failure and afraid my content isn't good enough, and just that negative voice in the back of my head that's like, you're not, you suck. And I kind of freeze up before I'm about to record something, and it's really, really annoying because I can think of what I'm going to say, I can write a script, I can do all of the necessary things, and then when it comes down to actually recording it and actually editing it, I just freeze. And I don't think that it's going to be as good as I want it to be. I really want to be able to make more quote-unquote animated story times. As I said already, I don't really want to drop my speed paint and talking over it videos. I'm a little worried that it might affect my YouTube channel, a little, but I see Ginger Ninja also does multiple types of videos. She does speed paint where she talks over, she does story time, she does just animation, so think I'm gonna be okay if I, mix up my content a little bit. And plus it means I can upload more, which I think is fine, because even though I want to do shorter ones, like 5 minutes, 6 minutes for quote unquote animated story times, they still take so long to make. They really shouldn't, because you watch it and it's like, that was over, that was gone so fast, wow, but oh my lord, maybe I'm just really slow, but they take so long, and I have such a bad attention span that I get a little bored, if I'm gonna be honest, of just drawing the same thing. The other thing I really, really want to do in 2020, because for the past 2 years, I would say, I had to essentially drop all personal projects, like all of them. I was making a comic for a while, and I really, really loved making that. I loved planning stories. I would draw OC art and like all that good stuff, and I just had to drop it. So I'm hoping this year I really force myself to attempt to do that. I'm working actually on a story right now, not as in I'm making it like comic wise. What I mean is like I'm doing concept art, I'm planning it, I'm thinking about it, and it's really, really helping me mentally, because I am that kind of person where if I'm not being creative and making things and thinking about stories, I get really, really depressed. I have found, like, really depressed. And I kind of like need that creative outlook of making stories in order to just kind of cope with my emotions, I guess. I don't know. Just something about not making original stories and only ever doing fan art and other stuff that like doesn't coincide with original stories makes me kind of sad. And I'm not saying that like I don't like making fan art, because I do, or YouTube videos and stuff like that, because again, I do. I just need something that like is my creative freedom that like I make, that is a story not based in real life. So I've been working on that. I'm honestly really excited about it. I think that once I kind of figure out more and kind of plan a bit more, I'll probably do some videos just talking about it for fun, if anybody even cares. I'm gonna assume those videos are probably not gonna do well view-wise, but like, whatever. I'm creating something, I'm making things, and that's what we're about this year, is just trying to really, really try and not be held back by my insecurities and like the fear of failure. So let's do this. I really should honestly try and focus more on content that I personally want to make versus content that I think is like going to do really, really good, like view-wise, because it has almost proven to myself that when I do content that I want to do, it actually does way better. Like the growing up trans video, I figured that's gonna flop, nobody's gonna care, and it's literally my most popular video to date. So I'm about to probably prove myself wrong in that content I want does bad. So, you know, man, 2020, I'm really hoping it's gonna be a better year. 2019 was not honestly a good year, and I'm sure you guys kind of witnessed that along the ride. YouTube was really great. It was a huge part that was amazing for me, but then there was, you know, the whole nearly going homeless, having to move, my computer dying, losing a lot of friends, and like just like so much sadness. I think 2019 was one of the first times in a few years, honestly, where I have been really, really, really depressed. Like, so genuinely depressed. And it sucks. And I don't want to be like that. I thought I was making great strides and doing a really, really good job mentally. I really was. It was just way too many things at once that just hit me. And it sucks. But hey, good news. I'm not going back to my nasty old habits. I'm not saying them for YouTube's sake, but if you know me and have seen me post online, I'm sure you kind of get the idea of what I mean by nasty habits. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't even know what YouTube allows me to say anymore, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to put like all the weight on like 2019 is gonna be my year, tee. I'm just hoping for it to be a little better. That's all I'm asking. Which, I mean, we ain't off to a good start. Australia's on fire, and politics is a mess. Like, I don't even want to get into like the politics going on in America, because that is, oof, no. But like, to any Australian viewers, which I don't know how many there are of you, but like, I really, really hope you guys are okay. Please, please, please be safe. What is happening in Australia is just heartbreaking, and I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. That's awful. I don't even know what to like say or do about it. If I honestly was a bigger creator, I would probably have opened some kind of donation thing to help, but I am pretty sure if I were to do that right now, nothing would happen. Like, it'd be a nice gesture, but literally nothing would happen. So hopefully around the time, if I ever get, you know, popular-ish, which might not ever happen, oh god, but if I ever do, really hoping nothing bad ever happens again, but we know how the world's dying, so maybe by then I can open some kind of donation thing and start donating my monies. Oh god. I really hope you guys are having a good New Year's. I hope you had a really, really good holiday, and, you know, all that good stuff. Sorry I haven't checked in a while. I am sure, as some of you know, if you didn't, I had a pretty bad back injury about 2 months ago now. Wow, it's been 2 months, wow. And it's kind of screwed me over, like, really badly. My doctor is pretty sure I slipped a disc, and it hurts so bad. Oh my god, I've literally been in physical therapy because it hurts. Like, I have to regularly go in and get my back, like, massaged, and I have to do exercises. It's so bad, and it hurts so bad. So I haven't really been able to draw or sit long enough to draw, and all I really want to do is, like, sleep, if I'm gonna be honest. But we're making great strides. We are doing pretty good. I can now, like, draw some, and I can, like, exist and stuff, so hey, look at me go. Which, honestly, this whole experience has made me just want to do a video on, like, back safety, I guess, for artists, and how important your back is. So, I don't know if anybody would even care about that, but I think I'm gonna eventually do a video where I'm like, hi guys, I'm gonna teach you how to not freaking kill your back if you're an artist. Tee-hee-hee. So, look forward to that. Oh, here comes a kitty. Hello, lion. Welcome to the room. Hi. Oh no. Oh god, he's climbing on me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, bud. Are you here to hang out? I'm recording. Alright. Well, I'm not sure if you can hear him purring, but if you can, he's precious. I would love to give a big shout out to my $10 patrons, Isabel, Strongkillies, and Wolfie. Y'all, I love you. What the heck? And I would love to give a gigantic shout out to my $60 Patreons, Dawn and Noah. I just, what? What? Y'all, what? Oh my god. The fact that people like my content and help me through Patreon honestly means the world to me. And I don't really know what I would do without a Patreon, honestly, because YouTube doesn't always pay me because I don't really upload content as much as I should, and I really should work on it. If my body would please stop hurting me. Thank you guys so much for watching. So sorry. Again, I literally am constantly apologizing for being gone. At least this time, I have like a really good excuse, which is I hurt my back really bad. So, Happy New Year's, I love you guys, and I shall see you next time. And don't forget to drink some water.